Here we go. Last one of the day. 1181. Let's do it.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Detroit, Michigan. It's time!
All right, we went downtown early last time. Second box. And we do it again. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. All right, there's a green Bland, Pickens, Estime Revolution, Jalen Polk on a red wave, Killian Robinson, oh, retro. We didn't see any retros in the first 10 megas. JJ McCarthy, nice, Vikings. Ooh, and another nice one behind it. JJ Retro and then BTJ Pink. Nice pack. Which one's grade well? The red waves? I heard the gem rate was good. Terrion Arnold. Oh, the retros? Nice. Yeah, those look sweet this year, man. I should pick me up a Caleb 10 on one of those. All right, there's an Elite Series, Harold Carmichael. Production line, Garrett Cooper. Trotters are red wave for Philly. And then Jaheim Bell. Thanks for the follow, Mikey D. Come on. All right, green Malik Neighbors. Penix, the rookies. And Malik Washington, pink for Miami. Jared Verse. McBride Matthews. There's a Darrell Green. Jalen Johnson, DJ Moore. Luke McCaffrey, color match, red wave. Pratt. First mem card, that's Nate Wiggins, rookie phenom for Baltimore. Brendan Rice on a green. Dominators, another Luke McCaffrey, wow. Casey Washington, Roquan Smith. Green Nico, McBride, AJ Barner on the red wave. Fuaga. There's a green Gino, Willie Gay, Flournoy pink, Garendo, Judy, Bowles. Well, the first mega in the first break wasn't super crazy, I don't think. The second one had the downtown. There's Jacobs, Pratt, Marvin Harrison pink. Yeah, we're only through one mega. I mean, we got some good hits on the board. Stover, Demo, and Slayton. Green Archie Manning, Christian McCaffrey, Penix on the pink. Let's go, Lennon. Hot with Penix today. Yeah, they're kind of hitting right now. Fashanu, Zay, and Knox. B-Rob, Donruss Threads. Jonathan Taylor Green, Xavier Legette. Kool-Aid. There's Shipley, Pat Ricard, Tyler Bass. We got Youngway Green, Gardner Minshew, Jalen Wright, Red Wave. Chop rookie, Jamar. And then Trotter Phenom, Puka Green, Bijan, Casey Washington Pink, Theo Johnson, Trey Hendrickson. Green Bourne, Latu, Flournoy Red Wave, Byron. Green Jamal Charles, Ricky Pearsall, Bub Memes, Luke McCaffrey. All right, last three of these three. Tanner, DK, Joe Milton, guy who we were talking about all 10 minutes before the break. Milton Pink. And Rasheen Ali, Brian Burns, Namath. Yeah, a lot today. I don't know if it's a real 170, but JJ on the green. All right, Vikes. Two nice JJs up there. Green and retro. Ben Sinnott. Caleb on the pink. Wow, Bears, nice. Let's go, Rick. All right, Coupe de Jean, Gibbs, Darren Waller. Get out of here, Lennon. I missed having you around, bro, but I didn't miss that part. Between you and Dylan, you guys trash talking my boy. BTJ Elite Series, Adonai Pink, Adonai Base. Caleb's the best quarterback in the class. The sooner you come to terms with that, Len, the easier life's going to be on you. Yeah, that was 3 megas. That was just 3. 7 more to go. Not even top 5 is nuts. That's all right. You guys will learn. You won't like it, but you'll have to accept it. It'll be like Mahomes. Saquon on the Galaxy of Stars for Philly. And a Jermaine Burton Red Wave. Latu. St. Brown. Thurman Thomas. Graham Barton. Roman Wilson. All right, Derwin James Threads, Dallas Goedert Green, TJ Watt, Palmer Pink, Sanders, Chubb. That's insane. That's insane. Putting anybody except for Jaden Daniels above Caleb right now is nuts. Cornelius Johnson Green, Drake London, Jared Verse on the red wave for the Rams, Trotter. Oh, that's insane. Fields more wins than Caleb? You guys are just trying to get me fired up today. I see how it is. The whole chat's against me. Tony Pollard, Estime, Turner on the pink there. JC Latham, Wandale, and Garrett. That's insane. I would put so much money on Caleb having more wins than Fields. I'd put my house on that. Football emoji SSP. Devontae Walker for the Ravens. All right, we've been hitting a lot of those. Wan'Dale Robinson, Tajay, Benson, not pink. Xavier, and Richard Sherman. All right, number 5 right here. It's not. What do you mean? 3 games and then he gets injured, or 3 games and then he gets benched? Are you wishing injury on my boy? Not behind this revamped offensive line. It's gonna be like Fort Knox in that backfield. Not really. We might be like average. You guys got to get some new jokes. The nail painting, come on. He can do whatever he wants. He could, Brian Thomas Jr., Graham Barton. He could wear a wig. He could be Dennis Rodman for all I care. He could show up to game day in a dress, in a wedding dress. If he's winning games, I'm cool with it. All right, green Fred Warner, Tua, Palmer pink, Robinson. We'll see. I'm not taking anything away from Jaden Daniels. I like him. I mean, he does have Debo now to throw to as well. Bowers on the Vortex for the Raiders. Nice. Isaiah Davis, Red Wave. Rome Odunze. I know, they're trying to get me fired up tonight. I've been chilling today. Pats and Falcons get a better season than the Bears. Let me think about that for a second. Demontez Walker, Cornelius Johnson. Patriots, no. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Patriots, no. AFC East is too tough. Falcons, weaker division for sure than the NFC North. I do like Penix, fellow lefty. I could see the Falcons being on par with the Bears. There's BTJ, rookie phenom. Anaya Smith, green. Crosby. JJ on the pink. Wow, Minnesota's hot. 3 JJs now. Yeah, Commanders are getting better. I really thought that defense was going to be like hot trash last season. They performed better than they looked on paper. And Sammerstrill out of Michigan, he's a stud. Higbee, Jared Verse, Xavier Legette on the red wave for Carolina. Bucky, Deshaun Stidham. All right, 5 down, 5 to go. I think the Patriots get better, yeah. All right, here's the next one. Duke, Florida in the finals. Who do you guys got? Yeah, Patriots, I don't know if they're going to be a playoff team this year, but I think they improved. Drake May on the throwback. Vortex, Stafford, Jace McClellan, Red Wave, Theo Johnson, Bobby and Quinnen. I feel like the Patriots are going to be like an 8-9 win team this year. Jaquan Jackson, green. I like Vrabel a lot. Marshawn Lloyd, pink. Byron Murphy. Vrabel was originally... Well, he was my second choice for Bears head coach. It was Ben Johnson or Vrabel for me. Jordan Travis autograph for the Jets on the green. All right, for a retail auto, solid. Oops, sorry about that. CeeDee Lamb. Anaya Smith, pink. Cooper DeJean, Youngway. Giants easily. You're saying Giants over Patriots? I don't like the Giants QB situation. They're not getting Shador, no way. DeMercado, Penix. I mean, well, not no way, but Adonai. I don't know, they signed 2 QBs though. They signed Jameis and Russ. Are they going to draft one too? I feel like signing 2 quarterbacks and paying him decent money. I mean, I guess they got Jameis pretty cheap, but I'd be kind of surprised if they drafted a quarterback now. If you told me that a couple months ago, I would have been on your side. Johnny Wilson, T and Elijah. I don't know what to think about Sanders. Do you guys think he's gonna be garbage? Yeah, I think you're right. I think Titans take Cam Ward. Estime, Terry McLaurin, Isaiah Davis, Wiggins, Singleton, Puka. All right, we have 4 megas left before Spectra. Yeah, Jameis is definitely a good locker room guy. He'll keep them entertained when they're like 2-10. At least Jameis will be there to provide some laughs. Keep morale up, you know. Marvin on the green for AZ. Wes Chandler, Ladd McConkey, Red Wave. That's a nice one. All right, Chargers. There we go. Kool-Aid. I'm getting sloppy. Sorry, guys. Lock in. Arms are getting tired, man. We were at a lot of retail today. I'm waxed out. All right, Zach Thomas on the green. Mahomes Bomb Squad. Tyrone Tracy pink. Latu. All right, this is a good warm-up for Optic retail. PS2 on the green. Adrian Peterson. Jonathan Brooks pink. Roman Wilson. Come on, downtown. Where you at? Brendan Rice throwback. Latu Revolution. Jatavian Sanders on the Red Wave. Ray Davis, Anzalone, and Eli. Yeah, it's definitely running back heavy. Some good receivers too. We got another retro coming in. There's Amari Cooper, retro Marv. Cardinals right there. Stover on the pink. Keon Coleman. Mike Williams, Witherspoon. Tip Raymond. Another autograph coming out. Cardinals. Cardinals on the green auto. Drake May, the rookies. Ladd McConkey, pink. It's a good pack. Whittington, Simone Rice, Bijan. All right, 3 more left here, guys. Here we go. Last 3 megas coming in. Carson Beck, unless he finds another season making $6 million. Yeah. Okay, wait. Am I misremembering this? Was Carson Beck did part of the reason he stayed back because he's got a girlfriend who's still in college or something and wanted to stay with her? I'm sure the money aspect wasn't was a big factor too. Singleton. Ladd McConkey. Brian Thomas Jr. Red Wave. Nice Jags. There's Bowers. Top 5 fantasy picks this season. Like sleeper guys or just like 1 through 5? Why is it saying inactivity? Come on, TikTok. No downtown. They're trying to shut me down. Dexter Manley. Sam Laporta. Russell Wilson. Braylon Allen pink. Corley. Wandale and Garrett Wilson. 1 through 5. Ooh, I haven't even looked at ADP. Who's number 1 pick this year? Probably not going to be McCaffrey, right? Is it no, it won't be Jefferson because too many people will be scared about the QB situation. Downtown. Downtown, number 2 of the day. No sweat. We're getting right into it. Downtown is Going out to the Steelers, Terry Bradshaw on the downtown, going to Don. Hit the button, play the music. Terry Bradshaw downtown. Let's go. Don likes it. Nice. Devin Leary, Puka Nacua, and Amarius Mims. Amarius Mims, Richard Sherman. All right, well, hey, I'm just glad we went 2 for 2 today. Both breaks. And hey, we still got 2 megas left, too. Greatest mid quarterback ever. Love the guy, though. That's a good way to put it. All right, then there's Jermaine Burton. Xavier Legette, Revolution. Neighbors on the red wave for the Giants. Tyler Guyton, DeMercado, and Pitts. I don't know. I don't even know what ADP is going to be looking like this year. Who's the #1 pick this season in fantasy? I don't think there's a clear-cut #1. Yeah, there was a Puka Nacua in the first break. Is it? Oh, it's Saquon, right? Yeah, it's for sure Saquon, without a doubt. Yeah, Saquon's #1. Jalen McMillan, I forgot about him. Lad McConkey, Elite Series. Dallas Turner, pink. Spencer Rattler, Likely, and Shakir. Yeah, and especially in like half-point PPR, full PPR, maybe Jamar or Jefferson, but I think Saquon's the clear #1 pick. Garrett Wilson on the threads. Christian Wilkins. Adonai. God, Sanat again. Where's JD5? Tip. Blake and Chubb. All right, 2 more megas coming. Yeah, so top 5 is probably what? Saquon, Chase, Jefferson. Definitely missing another running back. Bijan, maybe? Nah, Bijan will probably be late first rounder. Gibbs will be up there. Gibbs will be like top 6. I wonder how the market's going to treat Kyron Williams. Second rounder this year? Achane. I feel like Achane's... I like Achane. I have him in Dynasty. I'm going to be starting him a lot. There's Purdy on the threads. I feel like the fantasy guys aren't going to love Achane as much. Spencer Rattler, Isaiah Davis, Jalen Polk. But it's not really fair because that whole Miami offense was nothing without Tua last year, so... You think Jetta's in for a down season? Well, they said that last year, too, with Sam Darnold. There's Corum on a green. Rasheen Ali, red wave. There's Jaden, finally. JD5. I love HN. I love HN. That's my guy. 2 out of my 3 Dynasty leagues, I have HN. Chuba. HN, speak of the devil. McCarthy on the white hot rookie. Xavier Legette on the pink. There's Vidal and Elijah Moore. Yeah, that's true. Defense and Cincy should suck again, so Chase gonna be putting up points. Football emoji. Graham Barton for Tampa. All right, on the rated rookie SSP. Xavier Legette. Malik Neighbors on a pink. We're getting some good names. Braylon Allen. Singleton and Puka. Yeah, so top 2 is pretty clear. I think it's got to be Saquon, Jamar Chase, top 2 fantasy picks. Beyond that, it gets a little dicey. J Love, there's a Puka Nacua Galaxy of Stars. It's cool. Will Shipley, red wave. Dylan Johnson. Green, Quinnen Williams, Spencer Rattler, Johnny Wilson, Tyrone Tracy, Zerline, and Gino. All right, last mega box of the break here, guys. And then we're going Spectra, too. Don't forget about the Spectra. Bijan's still going to be top 5. Yeah, I would agree. He's one of the few workhorse guys. I just think, like, I know the card community is, like, high on Penix. I just think the general public is going to be like, oh, I don't know about this rookie quarterback guy. And how that's going to affect Bijan, you know? Sam Darnold on the green. George Pickens, J.J. White-hot rookies, and a Baker. Edwin Cooper, Chase Brown. Henry. Yeah, Henry's tough, though, because he does not catch passes. So, like, if it's half point or full point PPR, like, Henry kills it, but then he still finishes, like, you know, 6th. Even though he had, like, the best season by a running back. Jordan Whittington, Red Wave. Javon Baker. Let me grab another downtown real quick. Come on, let's go 2-1. Tried last time. Phenom Neighbors. On the patch, Jalen Ramsey, Spencer Rattler, Fashanu Pink, Jordan Morgan. Titans Draft Award. Yeah, Spears is one of my, like, sleeper plays this year. I'm still holding on to Pollard in one league, but Johnny Wilson, Herbert, Guyton, Xavier Legette. I feel like Tajay Spears is exactly in the same position that Tony Pollard was when Pollard was playing behind Zeke. Like, Tajay's got more pop. He's probably the better running back at this point in time. No, it's not another downtown. Jefferson Elite Series. There's a production line, AJ Brown, Hurts, Vidal, Red Wave, Latham, Taylor Decker, Brian Burns. All right, last pack of Donruss. Dude, you're like the second person that said that this week, Lennon. Actually, I got called Nicky Nurse Gloves again last night. Joe Thuney, Newest Bear, Brian Thomas Jr., Joe Alt. Offensive line pack right there. Jeff Garcia and Cortland Sutton. All right, guys. Now for the grand finale of the night here. Spectra to close it out. All right. Good luck, everybody. Now for the big box. You missed the gloves, Lennon? All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Yeah, dude, 2 downtowns tonight, pretty good. 20 ripped, 2 downtowns. It's a good rate. All right, starting off, Nick Chubb on a silver for the Browns. Yeah. Dude, you got the Penix RPA today. Come on. Probably about to get another one, too. CJ Stroud to 99. Brilliance for the Texans. And Garendo, first autograph, 11 of 60, San Fran, 2-color. There's Micah Parsons. We already pulled this one once today. 95 out of 99. Hey, guys, if you're taking personals, get those orders in. I'm going to sign off pretty soon after this one here. Still got some whatnot orders I got to pack up, so let me know if you're ripping before I sign off. All right, here's Nick Chubb. And for the Patriots, Adam Vinatieri out of 15, 4-color patch, Epic Legends, pink. Abdul Carter. I've been hearing a lot about him. I haven't watched any tape on him yet. Oh, for the Rams. Let's go, Josh. Isaac Bruce, champion signatures, on card to 35. Rams, definitely a hot team today. Nice. Super Bowl logo. Isaac Bruce. Nice one. Chop Robinson for Miami. There you go, Gordo. 43 out of 50. Josh Jacobs. All right, I thought that was going to be Pratt for sure. Jacobs to 25. Triple threats. Back-to-back on the Packers, both running backs. There's a Marshawn Lloyd, number /50. Auto. Charbonnet for the Seahawks. 199. Sheep team grabbing one. Let's see, man. We still got one more. Bo Nix. There's the Broncos. 27 out of 75. Nice hit for Denver. Mr. Mario. One of the closeout teams. Nice. All right, and last pack, guys. Here we go. Can we get some love for the commies here? Jay Licks Hunt. Niners, Ricky Pearsall, 38 of 99, monumental. Come on, quick gold vinyl autograph, please. Brian Thomas Jr. /25. Nice. Pink ink BTJ RPA. Great hit, Jags. Let's go. Smensch, nice grab. And final card of the break, guys. Here we go. That's going to be for the Vikings. Harrison Smith. 4 out of 40 on Harrison. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you, man. I wish we did as good as the first break for the commies there for you. But, hey, another downtown break. Appreciate you guys jumping in today. Little impromptu Saturday stream. I might be streaming tomorrow. Matt's going to be in here working, so I might pop in too, run a couple of breaks on a Sunday. So be on the lookout. If I do go live, it'll be around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So we'll run some similar breaks to today, chase some more downtowns and stuff. Little recap here for you. BTJ, Isaac Bruce on card, the Terry Bradshaw downtown, Bo Nix, Neighbors, JJ, BTJ, Caleb, JJ, McConkey, Penix, Marv, Travis, Milton, Harrison. All the Spectra hits we just had. A lot of fun ones in there. All right, guys, appreciate it. I'm going to check the order page, make sure we don't have any personals going down. And if not, we're going to sign off. But fun day today, guys.